Hi Rank Hackers. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to use Rank Hacker to close more business. So if you're an agency and you're selling to business owners, you're selling SEO services or digital marketing services to business owners, one of the toughest things to do is sell your product, right? Because you need to be different. You need to be unique, right? So how are you different than everybody else? And what makes your strategy different, right? So why would they buy from you as opposed to the next guy, right? So over the years, digital marketing agencies have started to become a commodity. And so with Rank Hacker, we decided to solve that, okay? We really decided, like, what could we do as a SaaS solution to help agencies to close more business, right? And more than that, taking a step further, give them the proper strategy they need for a successful SEO campaign. So I'm going to walk you through this a little bit today and show you how Rank Hacker can actually help you close more business and have a more solid SEO strategy, a very solid SEO strategy, and also a budget and a content goal. Okay, so assuming you've already logged into Rank Hacker, you'll see the screen here, and this is your mission report screen. This is where you set up your projects we call missions, and then you can click through to any of those. So let's say you have one set up here already and you want to go into the keyword hacker module. That's where you want to begin. Okay, so once you're in there, I'm going to show you how you can leverage Rank Hacker to better your sales process. So once you're in here, you have some keywords selected, some keywords you've input. You can always push those in from down here, or you can type those in and you can get more data. So how is Rank Hacker unique, right? It doesn't just give search volume. Most keywords give domain authority, difficulty scores, they'll give search volume, but rarely, if ever, will they give true forecasts and true projections on return on investment, right? So what's kind of better than being in a sales pitch and be able to tell your clients and your prospects, for this keyword phrase, if we get you to page 1, look at the return on investment that you can actually achieve. So if you look at these keyword phrases, such as, let's say, beef jerky recipe. So the search volume is 735, which you can get that from any other tool, but Rank Hacker takes this a step further, and it gives you the visitor projections, the customer projections, the monthly sales projections, and then eventually that all boils down to your monthly ROI, right? So that's one ingredient right there that Rank Hacker will help you in the sales process, because it's quantifying the SEO effort. So if you're going to give me X amount of dollars of your dollars to invest in a marketing plan, an SEO plan for you, I should be able to produce results for you. And now it's quantified in a dollar amount. But taking it a step further, so where do we get that? Where do we get that data from? So if you expand, you'll be able to see your competitors, right? And so all of this data comes from competitive intel. This is the real secret sauce of Rank Hacker. So we can pull the top 10 rankings for this phrase, like beef jerky recipe, and based on the competition, you can see exactly how many visitors they are getting, okay? And how do we know that? We look at the click-through ratio, right? So for position 1, they have a 73% click-through ratio for being in position 1 in Google. And it goes on down the list, right? So if you divide click-through ratio into search volume, we have monthly visitor projections, right? So now, with all of that said, you have what trickles down to an ROI projection. But more importantly, what's the next step, right? So how do you quantify your budget to a customer? How do you tell them, here, I need $2,000 for an SEO campaign. I need $5,000 for an SEO campaign, right? So most agencies have that issue. They just say, well, what's your budget? Okay, for $3,000 a month, I can give you X amount of blogs, infographics, press releases, backlinks. And just trust me, we're the best in the business. We've been around the longest. We know what we're doing. Look at our awards, look at our credentials, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? Everybody else is doing that too. All the other agencies do the same thing that you do, right? Rank Hacker quantifies your strategy and your budget, okay? So if you were to have hit the reveal button, okay, for example, on this one right here, jerky recipe, we haven't revealed yet, you will reveal the monthly content that the competitors are building every month to get to page 1. So what you do is you click the reveal button, and what will happen once it finishes, it will bring you to a report such as this. So we can see exactly how much monthly content the competitors on page one are building every single month for that one phrase, not in general, but that one specific phrase. So our algorithms know how to search the internet in real time and find the content the competitors are building every single month. So you'll see what we've done here. We've taken an average of the top 3 competitors. And so as a group, they're doing 3 pieces of content a month. And you, the client, whatever client you put in this case is speechready.com, is doing 0. So 3 minus 0 is 3. So the content goals are 3. So now you can quantify your efforts to your customers. And you can say, look, to compete for this phrase that has an ROI of $420 per month, you need to be doing at minimum 3 pieces of content every single month to match the competitors, right? To match them. Now it's up to you if you'd like to outpace them and you want to add more content, then that's totally up to you. But now what you've done in the whole sales process, you've legitimized and quantified your efforts. It's all in black and white. It's data. It's not just smoke and mirrors. It's not guesswork. It's not gut feelings. We know exactly what the return is, and we know exactly how much content is being built. Now it's up to the customer, right? Your customer to decide how much content they can afford, right? And so then you can price the content however you wish. So if it's 3 pieces of content per month and you charge $200 per piece of content, that's a $600 a month budget to get ranked for this one phrase. Now, there is more that goes into SEO. We all know that. But content is king. That's one of the biggest things. That's why Rank Hacker focuses on that. But you will also notice that we show the total overall backlinks. We show DA scores. All of that goes into it. So that's another thing you can do too, is point out to your customers, look, as selected competitors, these guys have an average of 4 million backlinks. That's a lot. You guys only have 1,500 backlinks. That's not a lot. So in addition to this 3 pieces of content per month, I highly recommend we do a wider reaching backlink building program for you as well, on top of the offsite content marketing. So hopefully that helps you today. But if you do this and you start using this tool to pitch in your sales presentations and talk to your customers and your prospects about it, I promise it will help you close more business. And I hope it does. So best of luck to you.